Hello, my friend, my wonderful group. Today, I will teach you about a blessing on fruit, bread, and coffee, and wine, and um, other fruits. What is before what? Okay, when we are in the table, not on Shabbat, because there is no bread. We have on the table a few things, like a cake, and we have button from the earth, okay, and we have from a tree, fistuk, you know what's that? It's from a tree. And we have, I told you, a wine, geffen, and a coffee, or some juice, any drink. And we have to know how we are blessing, what before what. So we have a rules that called Maga Esh. What is that? Maga Esh. Maga Esh is not recon, is short only to remind us what we have to bless before what. Why? Because one reason is the important first. The important first. And the privacy too, the privacy blessing is first. The generally blessing is second. Okay? Because if we will bless the generally blessing, like Shahakol Niya Bidvaro, everything will be in his word, we including everything. So we cannot bless on another because we thought in one blessing, the first blessing is including, so we put it in the end. Shahakol is in the end. What is the first? So the cake is like a bread, okay? And it's very important. That's why we are blessing on the cake first. It's important. And we are blessing on a cake. Baruch Ata Hashem, Eloheinu Melech HaOlam, Bore Mine Mezonot. Mem. Mezonot. Okay. And now the second, the important in the drinking. What is the important of the drinking? Is the wine. The wine is the king of the drinking, all kind of drink. That's why we are blessing on the wine. This is geffen. We are blessing like that. Baruch Ata Hashem, Eloheinu Melech HaOlam, Bore Peri HaGefen. This is G. Mem. Me Maga Esh. Mem Mezonot. Maga G. Gefen. Second. Now Maga Etz. Etz is a tree. Like the fistuk. Yes? And we are blessing on the fistuk is privacy blessing. Only on the trees. Only. ברוך אתה השם, אלוהינו מלך העולם, בורא פרי העץ. עץ, מגה, מזונות, גפן, עץ. Okay? And now, more generally blessing. This is from the earth, like potatoes, everything that growing from the earth, not trees, not tree. Okay? We are blessing on that. Baruch Ata Hashem Eloheinu Melech Haolam Bore Peri Ha'adama. Adama is earth. We blessing on that. Adama is more generally. Adama is including the trees. That's why we are blessing on the tree before the Adama, the earth. Okay? So, we said mezonot, gefen, etz, Adama, like that, Adama. And after that, shehakol, on coffee or this drink. Okay? Because the shehakol is very generally, If you don't know what is blessing on this one, you can find something that you don't know the blessing. You can bless shehakol nihiya bidvaro. Okay? This is a coffee or any drink. Baruch Ata Hashem Eloheinu Melech Haolam Shehakol Nihiya Bidvaro. Okay? It's wonderful. Now, it's everything that could be on the table. But when we are blessing on a bread, it's another rules. Listen, it's another rules. Because the first thing that we are blessing is on a bread, of course. But I want a coffee in the middle, inside the meal, or this juice. I want to drink it. The most rabbis said it's okay. But there is a few big rabbis that say it's not good because it's not including. So what are we doing? We are blessing before al netilat yadayim, before we are eating the bread, before we are sitting on the table. We are blessing shahakol nihiya bidvaro. And we are now excellent. All the rabbis said that you are the best. Okay? So, but I want to bless on this geffen, wine, inside the meal. It's okay. No problem. Because you have to bless it alone. Baruch Ata Hashem Haolam Borei Peri HaGefen. It's no problem inside the meal. And if you want a tree, you can bless, because it's not including in the meal, like potatoes, like any vegetables that including usually in the meal. But this one, not including in the meal. That's why we need to pray and to bless it alone inside the meal, no problem. Or that Adama, no problem, you can bless it. But there is one problem with the cake. The cake is very close to this bread. That's why you have to prefer not to make problem in the halacha. Don't eat cake inside the meal. Birkat Hamazon, bless on the bread after, not there is first blessing. Baruch Ata Hashem Eloheinu Melech HaOlam Hamotzi Lechem Min Haaretz. That's called the first blessing. And the last blessing is called Birkat Hamazon, the food blessing. It's, of course, a long, very long. Okay, you can search on the Google Birkat Hamazon in English. So we said that the cake not inside the meal. Not inside the meal. Prefer that because it's a problem. Okay. And Geffen, wine, we can bless inside the meal. No problem. So, if we are drinking like that, 30 mil cc, 30 cc, we have to bless a last blessing. It's called Al HaMechya. Al HaMechya. Al HaGefen Val Peria Gefen. It's called, Al HaMechya, the last blessing is Al HaMechya. This is cake. If we are eating 30 cc, we need to bless Al HaMechya, is the last blessing. But on the bread, last blessing is Birkat Hamazon. It's another blessing. And if we are drinking a lot of coffee, we don't need to bless last blessing. Why? Because it's hot and people drink it little by little. But if I'm drinking like that, this juice, this drinking, and I'm drinking 30 cc, yes, we need to bless Borei Nefashot. After any drink, Borei Nefashot. After wine, last blessing is Al HaGefen V'al Priya Gefen. It's called Beracha, bless, Me'ein Shalosh. Me'ein Shalosh. Okay? We will teach you later about that. Okay? So, we learned today about what before what we are blessing on the table when we are sitting to eat something. Maga Esh. Maga is first mezonot, gefen, wine. Second, first is the cake. After that, etz, a tree, something from the tree. And after that, something from the earth. And after that, shahakol. This is generally blessing. Shahakol, like a drink, coffee, whiskey. Okay, this is for now. Thank you very much and have a nice time. And God bless you, really, to cheer up and to try to be much better and much better. Only by God, help God. Siyata Dishmaya. Be'ezrat Hashem. Thank you very much, my group. Bye bye.